What's up, sassy gamers? Phoenix Nova here to talk about the free games that you can get this coming month, April 2021. These will be available through Microsoft's Xbox Games for Gold, Sony's PlayStation Plus, and for my PC friends, the Epic Game Store, Stadia, and Indie Gala. Let's start with the Xbox Games with Gold. First up, we have Vikings, Wolves of Midgard, $39.99 normally. Available April 1st to the 30th, journey to the shores of Midgard, a world based on mythology with a fantasy twist. Join a notorious band of Viking warriors and take up the fight against the fearsome Jotun and the beasts of Ragnarok. Master mighty weapons, including the sword, shield, two-handed hammers, axes, and bows, and vanquish the fiendish creatures of Fimbulwinter, which threatens to end all life. Next is Dark Void, estimated $14.99. It is available April 1st until the 15th. Step into the Void, a sinister, parallel world full of hostile aliens and deep mystery. Dark Void showcases powerful weapons, where a combination of ground-based combat and jetpack-powered dogfights bring a thrilling dynamic. Experience the seamless transition between fight and flight in this epic adventure. Wait a minute. Did they make a really terrible remake to this that was called Anthem? Is this the original good one? Next, there's Hardcore Uprising, estimated at $14.99. It is available April 16th until the 31st. Play this retro run-and-gun action title and write your own legend in the grueling trenches of arcade mode, or upgrade and build up your soldier in rising mode, where only the best of the best can survive and achieve ultimate victory. Lastly, we have Truck Racing Championship, normally $59.99, available April 16th all the way until May 15th. Take the wheel behind a giant 5-ton, 1,000 horsepower semi-trucks in a completely new racing experience, featuring all the unique challenges of the European Truck Racing Championship. Drive 45 different vehicles in 14 worldwide circuits. Consider the weight of the truck when cornering, monitor tire wear, and find the best tactics to win the race. Now for PlayStation Plus. First up is the PS5 version of Oddworld, Soulstorm, normally $49.99 on PC. You can pick this up April 6th until May 3rd. Oddworld's Abe returns in this action-adventure platformer set directly after the events in 2014's Oddworld New and Tasty. Having undergone a transformation from a clueless cog in a mega corporate machine to unlikely hero and beacon of hope, Abe must now save his fellow Medokans by any means necessary. As you recruit more followers, stick to stealth and puzzle to solve to survive, or scavenge goods and craft an arsenal to liberate your friends. Next, we have some PS4 games. First with Days Gone, estimated retail price of $19.99. Ride into a desperate dog-eat-dog open world of the Pacific Northwest as drifter and bounty hunter Deacon St. John. Risk the threats of a broken road on the back of your trusty bike as you face swarms of mindless freakers, aka zombies, and equally terrifying humans. Devise your strategies as you customize weapons and skills, craft traps, and upgrade your bike as you try to survive the unforgiving wilderness. And did someone say zombies? Continuing the PS4 zombie theme here, we have Zombie Army 4, Dead War, approximately $49.99. Hitler's hordes are back for more in this spine-chilling shooter from the makers of Sniper Elite 4. Abominable occult enemies, epic weapons, and a harrowing new campaign for 1 to 4 players await in 1940s Europe as you fight to save humankind from the undead Armageddon. At least they were brave enough to say they were zombies. Also, PlayStation brought back the Play at Home program, where you can download games for free to keep regardless of any subscription. From now until April 22nd, you can snag the following. Subnautica, normally $29.99. Enter the Gungeon. You can find that around town for $14.99. ABZU, normally $19.99. The Witness, it's about $9.59. And finally, Rez Infinite, normally $14.99. And if you happen to have the PS4 version of PSVR, then you can also pick up Astro Bot Rescue Mission, normally $19.99, Moss with an estimated retail value of $34.99, and Paper Beast for $19.99. And if that was not enough, there's a rumor that Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition will be available for free April 19th until May 14th. So mark that on your calendar. Now let's talk free PC games. From Epic, we have Tales of the Neonsea, normally $16.99. Welcome to a world of intrigue and suspicion, where humans and robots contend with escalating tensions and mutual distrust, and where gangster felines scheme their way to the top of the food chain? Okay. Then there's 3 out of 10, Season 2. Now, this is a new exclusive release, but Season 1 was about $9.99. It's going to be available from April 8th until April 15th. Caffeinated superpowers, sentient AIs, and rival game studios all stand in the way of Shovelworks Studios as they struggle to finally make a game that scores better than 3 out of 10. Will this be the season that they can finally do it? Find out. Now for Stadia Pro. They've been giving away a ton of games on their subscription service, and frequently you can get even the prior month's offerings as well. If you have it, log in and claim some games, including AVICII Invector, normally $9.99. Belt up and blast into the rhythmic regions of unexplored space in AVICII Invector. Created in collaboration with the late superstar DJ AVICII, Invector is a pulse-pounding, frantic rhythm action experience. Soar through vocal melodies, sweep each fade, and attack every beat in 25 of AVICII's biggest hits, including global chart toppers Without You, Wake Me Up, and Lay Me Down. Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle, normally $19.99. Now, currently, this is exclusive to Stadia. Prove your mettle in the world's biggest simultaneous multiplayer Pac-Man experience. Jump into 64-player games and show everyone who's the leader of the pack. Invade other players' mazes, eat their dots and power-ups, even other players, and dominate the mazes. But watch out, viewers can vote on power-ups that can cause you or your opponents to stumble on the field and be eliminated from battle. Then there's Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana, normally $39.99. Ys returns with a brand new adventure for the first time in 8 years. Adol awakens shipwrecked and stranded on a cursed island. There, he and other shipwrecked passengers he's rescued form a village to challenge fearsome beasts and mysterious ruins on the isolated island. Amid this, Adol begins to dream of a mysterious blue-haired maiden living in an unknown world. Join Adol as he unravels the riddle of the cursed isle and the blue-haired maiden Dana. Lastly, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, normally $29.99. The cult classic is back, faithfully remade in Sponge-tastic splendor. Play as SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy and show the evil plankton that crime pays even less than Mr. Krabs. Want to save Bikini Bottom from lots of rampant robots? Of course you do. Want to underpants bungee jump? Why wouldn't you? Want to join the forces in a brand new multiplayer mode? The battle is on. The last service is Gala. They have multiple titles that are free for an undetermined time. Here are some of the highlights. Dwarflings, $2.99. Lemmings meets Lost Vikings in this hardcore classic, which will be a challenge for the brain and the fingers. You take control of up to 5 characters, each one with unique abilities. Control their speed and manage those abilities to help as many dwarves as possible to escape the hordes of enemies. Packed Train, normally $1.99. Packed Train is a casual puzzle game in which the player takes cute creatures of all sorts of shapes and packs them onto a train. It kind of reminds me of trying to fill up a space with Tetraminos. Survivalist, $4.99. It's 1 year after the collapse of civilization, and self-centered hedge fund manager Joe Wheeler emerges from his specially constructed bunker in search of food. This is a huge open-world RPG where you have the freedom to play how you want, but your choices have consequences. And finally, this last one's especially for Zycia. World's Dawn, normally $9.99. Bring life back to a sleepy farming village by harvesting crops, tending livestock, competing in festivals, building friendships, finding love, fishing, mining, discovering magical secrets, and more. He's gonna love it. Well, that's it for this month. If you want to see more content like this, please hit that thumbs up and let us know. Punch that subscribe button to help us out, and the alert bell if you want notifications when we drop new videos like this that may have a time limit built into the content. Until next time, sassy gamers, this has been Phoenix Nova.